हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक वंस अगेन। इसका स्ट्रीम प्ले कैरियर वर्ल्ड स्ट्रीम है क्या? भाई वर्ल्ड स्ट्रीम को छोटा नहीं कर सकते? हम्म। चलो कोई नहीं, देखते हैं कैसा जा रहा है। पहली बार खेल रहा हूँ मैं। इसका ऑडियो थोड़ा सा कम लगता है। ऑडियो ठीक है ना? इतना सही रहना चाहिए मेरे हिसाब से। चलो कोई नहीं, कुछ ना कुछ स्टार्ट करते हैं पहले। कंपटीशन। नॉर्मल मैच करते हैं। ये न्यू मेंस मैच। क्रिकेट इंडिया। भाई इंडिया इतना पुराना क्यों दिया है? पाकिस्तान डोमेस्टिक इंडियन T20 लीग। चलो मुंबई। ये क्या हो गया? मुंबई इंडियंस हो गया। ठीक है। ये अरे डोमेस्टिक, ये ठीक है। अब अभी ये चेंज क्यों हो रहा है? बैंगलोर क्राउन्स। चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स है। अबे LB। अबे दोनों क्यों चेंज नहीं हो रहा है? क्रिकेट इंडिया। तो इंडिया कर लेते हैं सबसे बेस्ट। इंडिया इस साइड। इंडिया। ऐसे को इंडिया इतना कम क्यों है भाई? पुराना इंडिया है क्या? इंडिया 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 इंडिया। किसके साथ खेले पहले? इंडिया इंग्लैंड इंडिया पाकिस्तान साउथ अफ्रीका। चलो साउथ साउथ अफ्रीका का ये चल रहा है। I'll play as India. Limited overs. T20 lineup, ODI lineup कर ले दो। Limited overs. Limited overs. इनका भी ODI lineup। हाँ, ये लोग कौन है भाई? अभी इसमें अरे कोई भी लाइनअप चलेगा भाई यहाँ पर, ये ठीक है भाई। चलो ये हो गया मैच सेटिंग्स। सिडनी पे हो रहा है मैच टेस्ट नहीं। द 100 से रात में खेलेंगे। मैच डिफिकल्टी इजी खेलते हैं भाई के। पिच सेटिंग्स, पिच शार्पनेस, चलो चलेगा, ये सब चलेगा।
Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match.
Bat
I'm
or
sure we'll
ball,
be treated
bat.
to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Right-hander opening, looks like they're going to be taking on the new ball today. The left-hander will be up at the non-striker's end. These two will look to make a solid start for their team.
Onto that early, that could be four.
पकड़ भाई, पकड़।
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
भाई
Pick
फेंक
that up
ले।
nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Shot, should be runs here.
फेंक ना भाई, क्या कर रहा है? ये भूल गया हूँ मैं इसका सेटिंग्स। फर्स्ट वंस हो गया।
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Massive outside edge.
कोई है ही नहीं
Time to
पकड़ने
follow
के
up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
ऑफ कटर डालता है। Wait now, just
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Ooh.
4 runs added there. South Africa are 4 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
ऑफ कटर डालेंगे भाई।
Nice shot.
Catch,
Runs possible.
Catch.
They'll get at least one here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Everyone's gone up.
How that?
That's close.
How that? भाई अंपायर ने तो आउट दे दिया। देखते हैं। 6 विकेट लिया भाई। क्या लगता है रिव्यू लेगा कि नहीं लेगा? मेरे को अगर हाइट हो सकता है, मेरे को लग रहा है हाइट का थोड़ा चांसेस है, या फिर मिसिंग लेग हो सकता है। लेग स्टंप के टॉप पे वाह
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on. He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
वाह क्या ही बॉल था बे फिर से एयर कर डाल गया एक फास्ट एयर कर
Saha
Abhi,
over pitches
kya
and
mara-
pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four. End of the over. South Africa 7 for
दूसरा
1.
बॉल
Another
दूसरा
good
बॉल
over
विकेट
by
था
the
ना
bowlers. Bowled to their
He
field
did
well,
well.
and mixed their deliveries nicely.
तीसरा बॉल था शायद
This bowler knows
Wicket
how to
पे
give the ball
finish हो
a
रहा है वो।
mighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
स्पिन डालेगा
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better.
अबे
Perfection.
यार
There could be a couple if they hustle. Doesn't beat the infield. They'll scamper through for a single. Good running.
टॉप स्पिन फुल फ्लाइटेड How
Edged,
that?
unplayable.
Edged,
Nicely
edged.
done by the keeper.
आउट है भाई क्या चीज का रिव्यू करने बात कर रहा है भाई आउट है घर जा
Hendricks looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
क्या डालूं मैं क्या 100 डाल लूं क्या
That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
Another steady over. We want to pick up the
Stamina
intensity a
100%
bit
over.
now, though.
पार्ट टाइमर न्यू बॉल से कौन डालता है अपना कॉन्फिडेंस 60% है भाई न्यू बॉल आर्या का कॉन्फिडेंस है ना आर्या को ही डलवाते हैं भाई
Edge,
अरे
but it drops
यार
safely.
स्लिप चाहिए था भाई मेरे को अबे भागना
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
अबे इसमें फील्ड एडिटर रीसेट फ्लैट्स मेरे को एक स्लिप चाहिए ये नहीं चाहिए फर्स्ट क्लिक पे चले चलो ये थोड़ा सा बेटर लग रहा है मेरे को हाँ गुड लेंथ थोड़ा सा फ्लाइटेड बच गया इस साइड से बॉलिंग करेंगे आर्म बॉल स्टैंडर्ड ही डालते हैं
Couldn't get it through the field.
अरे यार
Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have
Pour
a field
over?
day out there. The momentum, it's all
अबे
in
यार
one direction.
क्या ही कर
Expected
दिया
a
मैं
bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Shite, should be runs here.
इन सिंगर यर्कर फास्ट यर्कर अबे
The
आउट
whole
होना
team's
चाहिए
gone up here. What's the
Batter है
umpire
क्या?
going to say?
हाँ अबे रिव्यू रिव्यू किधर है भाई क्रॉस यर्कर ठीक है
Nice shot. Runs possible.
चार हो जाएगा क्या नहीं चाहिए भाई क्यों थ्रो कर रहा है
Pulled away.
Yeah,
Should just be
that-
the single with deep square leg out there.
थ्रो मारना भाई हम्म,
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
4 runs
Well, these are the sorts
Wow.
of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the
Salam.
wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Confidence की तो
Over.
भाई
South
मावेन हो
Africa,
गया
26 for 2. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Going with pace now. Great shot. At least one on offer.
नाइस थ्रो नाइस थ्रो
Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
मैं अंडर प्रेशर तो रखना पड़ेगा भाई
Straight to the fielder.
नाइस है ओवर थ्रो नहीं करना भाई नो रन्स नो रन्स नो रन्स नो
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
स्लो यर्कर
Leading edge lands safe from hands, though.
मेडन ओवर कितना कितना बॉल का ओवर हो रहा है 5 बॉल का है क्या
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
वाइड
No
बॉल
shot offered there.
ये भाई इसका बुमराह
Well
जैसा
played.
एक्शन
Could be
क्यों
a
है
quick single. Was quick onto that in the infield.
अरे यार अबे ये तो गैप में
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
ये ऑफसाइड ही डालना पड़ेगा
Hendricks left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide
क्या ही
one.
वाइड बॉल है तेरा लेग साइड पे फील्डर नहीं है
Clever shot, moved
अबे
across the
नहीं
line of the ball and just
यार।
clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
फील्ड क्या है, मैं क्या ये
That
कर
is a
रहा हूँ भाई।
masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
फास्ट इन स्विंगर।
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
थ्रो मार भाई। नाइस नाइस थ्रो। एक शॉर्ट बॉल ट्राई किया जाए, स्लोअर शॉर्ट बॉल।
Nice shot.
Catch.
Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some
Whoa,
chasing.
nice shot boy।
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
They'll get at least one here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
ऑफ कटर, फास्ट ऑफ कटर हो जाए।
Cuts that off well in the infield.
विकेट विकेट विकेट। हे बाउंसर का तो ट्राई है मेरा, देखते हैं। फोर रन हो जाएगा क्या?
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now 9 wickets.
हाँ, टॉप स्पिन।
Shot, should be runs
Ready?
here. Oh boy, it just didn't stick.
ऑफ ब्रेक।
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Misses, that's a big chance going begging.
अरे वाइड बॉल।
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
वाइड बॉल।
Does very
Very
well to
nice.
quickly get across to this one.
टॉप स्पिन। फील्डिंग नाइस। भाई का मस्ती तो देखो। Oh,
Hendricks left alone through to the keeper.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now on 52 wickets.
लेग
Going
स्पिनर
with spin
है।
now.
The attack for India.
टॉप स्पिन करते हैं पहला वाला।
Oh my
Oh,
word, that is huge.
crazy.
Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
क्रेजी।
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Great shot, at least one on offer. perfect square drive. Foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase. And Fielder won't stop that one.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
इसका जरूरत है नहीं थ्रो का.
Right out of the middle.
It just looks so easy.
50 balls हो
Gets
गए
onto
भाई.
the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
अबे मेरे को चाहिए फील्डर्स. अच्छा अभी फील्डर ये नहीं कर सकते. 51 balls. पावर प्ले ओवर हो गया ना. ये वाला थोड़ा सा सही लग रहा है मेरे को. थ्रो का जरूरत नहीं है बाबू. क्यों थ्रो मार रहा है तू?
Nicely played.
Catch.
Runs one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
बच गया. वे अरे यार क्या लगता है टॉप स्पिन पे जाएगा क्या विकेट?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
छोड़ दिया भाई.
Batting team are now on 65 wickets. The new bowler into the attack for India.
Got on the inside and played
Catch.
that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
पकड़ भाई. और दैट
Everyone's gone up. Big
अबे
appeal.
ये तो
This could be
मेरे को
out.
लग रहा है ये है लेग साइड पिच. रिप्लाई नहीं ले रहा है भाई. ये लोग बात क्यों कर रहे हैं? मेरे को तो लेने नहीं दिया था वो.
The right
Right
hander
there.
out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
There'll be runs here. Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, I thought that was
Oh, nice
passing, but a
fielding, boy.
fantastic dive to cut it off.
नाइस बॉल.
Their team over. The batting team are now on 71 wickets.
Saha back into the attack.
For India.
40 balls more. Huh?
Nicely played.
अबे क्या ही ओवर थ्रो मारा है। अबे भाई इनका अलग ही मल्टीवर्स चल रहा है भाई। क्लोज
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
नो रन। पकड़ 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 भाई। साहा अपना अच्छा बॉलर है भाई। एक क्या क्या जाए फुल इन स्विंगर हो जाए एक। पकड़ पकड़।
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. South Africa 73 for 3.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Bowler into the attack for India.
How
Edge,
that?
amazing delivery. And
Yes.
gone. Brilliant
Let's
reactions
go.
to take that one.
लेट्स गो। क्या बात कर रहा है भाई, क्या क्लियर आउट
Just
है
might
भाई।
be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't
भाई
see
रिव्यू
this
मेरे
getting
प्लेयर ने नहीं दिया
overturned.
था। रिव्यू कहाँ से आ गया? रिव्यू कहाँ से आ गया भाई? इतना इतना बड़ा एज है भाई। अब स्निको पे देखेगा। इतना बड़ा एज है। देख देख साले रिव्यू लिए पता नहीं चल रहे तेरे को?
Out. Good catch. Good wicket to
कितनी
pick
बार
up, but a
देखेगा
wasted
भाई?
review
कितनी
by
बार
the batter.
देखेगा?
You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper.
The right-hander, new batter out in the
Salah.
middle, are ready to face up.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, nice. Nice shot, nice shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid on in pursuit.
Ah,
Lovely footwork
toss.
there.
Well, you can't fault
You
that
got
shot.
another Salah.
Nicely
You
played,
picked
and
it
it was
well,
4
well
runs all the way.
पांच बॉल 15, 5 बॉल 2।
The new bowler into the attack for
नहीं
India.
अपना बनेगा भाई।
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edge, but it
Arey
drops
yaar.
safely.
Yes, 30 balls more.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Single, single.
Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs.
You can't hit the ball
Gap
much better
में
than
मारा है
that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch.
मैं कैच तो दिखाओ।
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
End of the 15th over. South Africa
5 balls अपना ऑफ स्पिन किससे करवा पार्ट टाइमर दोहरा
The runs have
चला
dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Wow, that's missed a lot.
वाइड वाला गुड बॉल
They'll get at least one here. Couldn't get it through the field.
आओ क्लोज डबल सिंगल
Scampered
सिंगल
through for a single.
सिंगल
Good
लेगा
running.
फुल डिफॉल्ट बॉल डालते भाई अरे
Finds the fielder with that shot. And safe hands from the keeper.
भाई ये नीचे गिरा के क्या पकड़ा है Oh, crazy. Crazy क्या था भाई crazy. 10 ball में 7 run. भाई
New batter out in the middle, but starting
Kes
from
ab
non-striker's
Maharaja.
end. She'll need to wait a bit.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Wow.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Doesn't even wait.
अरे fielder editor. बस
To see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Went for the drive.
Out
Complete
that.
miss.
Top spin. Let's go top spin. Flighted. Out that.
There'll be runs here.
अबे यार फेंक दे भाई
Maharaj
17 balls
ready
for
to
her.
face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Let's
End
go.
of the over. South Africa, a 95 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
too much time है ना भाई इसमें
his ball.
आर्म बॉल डालते हैं भाई एक Lawrence
No.
Ooh.
Terrible shot.
close
Nicely played. Doesn't beat the infield.
अबे इतना टाइम क्या ले रहा है ये थ्रो मारने में
Misses everything.
How'd that?
Swept away but finds the fielder.
अबे यार कैच नहीं आया
Driven for the
Catch.
cover. Just the one.
हाँ भाई पहुंचने के बाद ये थ्रो मार रहा है
India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They've certainly seen some very good bowling.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Nice throw. Top water.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Nice. Standard ball. No ball है क्या? Slower bouncer. Let's see.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Keeper.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Fast bouncer.
Shot. Should be runs here.
No runs. चला 7 विकेट्स तोड़े. चलो स्पीड.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
क्या है?
That
क्या
showed
है?
great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
अरे यार.
Down on one man, slogged away. Fielder won't stop that. 4 more.
Errs on the side of
Smashing
bowling
smash.
slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
3 boundaries in a row. Or that got out. चल भी नहीं था क्या? चलो दूसरा डॉट. Last 2 balls. Final 2 balls. Okay, last ball.
Good shot. A beauty.
Nice throw.
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 107 runs.
Okay. 100 balls, 106.
I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
They'll get at least one here.
मैं रनिंग वाला भूल गया हूँ मैं. क्या था? कोई बात नहीं.
That's a solid shot. Perfectly timed.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will he reply?
कौन है?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That is a masterclass
Gap
of batting.
shot.
Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, nice shot. End of the over, 13 coming from it. India, 13 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Maharaj, the spinner, coming into the attack.
For South Africa.
Poor shot, really lucky.
देखते हैं अनऑर्थोडॉक्स पे क्या जा रहा है.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
आहा हाँ नॉट आउट हाँ छी. It should be a 6 runs. Nice.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary. That's the over. India, 23 for none.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
2 straight and punched through the leg
Yes,
side.
or
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Whacked away.
reverse save
That's a
6.
waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, great ball.
Ah.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Arre.
In the air, and that's a
Ish,
straightforward
and
catch
take
to
it.
mid off.
Nice order मारना है.
Saha, the lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Six. अबे. आहा. अबे भाई मेरे को लगा छक्का है करके वे. यार. Crazy.
End of the 4th over. The score is
Yeah.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Okay.
It's going a long
This
way.
is
What
not
a
going anywhere.
shot.
This is 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit.
This is a
Fantastic.
clear 6.
How will the bowler respond?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
I think
Big
it's out.
appeal. This could be out.
रिव्यू नहीं ले सकते क्या?
Batter doesn't seem sure.
एक ही
Looked to
रिव्यू
be
ले
pitching
सकते
the
हैं.
line and
साले
hitting
वो
the
लोग
top
दो
of the
रिव्यू ले
stumps.
लिए थे. आउट ओरिजिनल डिसीजन. सिंग आउटसाइड आउट.
Impacting
Impact
outside
outside out.
line.
बोला ना,
Easy decision
impact
that for the
outside
third
out है भाई.
umpire.
Not out. Not out.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case.
Okay. चलो कोई बकचोदी नहीं.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Attacking, attacking, attacking.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. This should be close. That looks
अरे.
good.
Another wicket.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with
अबे
the bat.
seriously 80 balls 86 हार
He's
ना
got their
जाओ ये।
tail up.
Bouncer भाई मार किधर आता मैं गया
Out.
किधर
Good catch.
किधर मारा था मैं
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
भाई 66 runs 6 wickets बकचोदी करते करते
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
नॉट आउट सिंगल्स भाई सिंगल करके करना पड़ेगा
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
कोई नहीं रन बॉल भी सही है अभी के लिए
Off the middle of the
लेट्स
bat.
गो
South Africa needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
The bowler's copped a bit of stick in that power play.
भाई
The
छक्का मारा
fielders go
उसको
out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
नाइस कट अबे फिर इसकी मां की
Never an extra
चलो,
run on
मुझे
that
लगा 4 रन हो
arm.
जाएगा
Great throw back in from the deep.
अच्छा कट मारा था लेकिन
Straight to the fielder.
ओह Yep. 6 ball 73 6 wickets in hand यार
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over.
बहुत
A
जल्दी
good
मार
one in
दिया
terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it
ये
an
सब मारा
excellent
था
one.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10 plus runs and over, and
This
they've
should
given
be a
themselves a
6.
strong foundation for the chase ahead.
अबे
Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than
अबे
one delivery in that.
यार भाई क्या ही पकड़
New
रहे
batter
हो
at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
No, it hasn't stuck.
भाई कमबैक हो रहा है साउथ अफ्रीका 5 विकेट 62 बॉल अटैकिंग हो रहा है क्या ये तो नहीं है भाई ये आउट नहीं है भाई
Nelson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack for South Africa.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the
see
fielders.
this one see the shot
Always
my
difficult to
boy
focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. There could be a couple if they
अरे
hustle.
इसको भी अपर कट मारना चाहिए था शॉर्ट बॉल था एक एडवांस हो जाएगा
4 runs out of
भाई
there.
ईयर कर डाला है
India
मैं एडवांस मार रहा
5
हूँ
for
क्या ही
5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard.
No
Just need
ball,
to
huh?
get more control back.
Free
Nelson
Nice.
overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A strong area
भाई ये
for them.
मार रहे
Lifted it
पता
up
भी नहीं
and
चल
over
रहा है भाई
towards the
मार
rope.
रहे करके
Might look to go big again here.
Hit that hard and fast.
गैप में जाना चाहिए था चलो
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
नो बॉल है ना
An effort ball and
Nice.
called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
नॉट आउट भाई आउट ऑफ
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be
57
difficult to
balls, 39.
focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Swept away but finds the fielder. Gone.
अबे?
Great catch.
अबे क्या क्या है कैच पकड़ रहे हैं लोग
So it's the left-hander in next. And he's a fine player to watch as well.
South Africa will need to change
Koi
their
nahi, koi
approach.
nahi.
Leaking runs.
Can
That'll
do
give
it, boy.
both batters enormous confidence.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
सिंगल
Power and precision in that shot.
बच गया भाई ऑर्थोडॉक्स मारते मारते लग जाते हैं अभी
Dives and takes a nice
अबे
catch.
यार क्यों मेरे को खुजली बहुत है भाई
Hans, the new batter, right-hander coming in
Could
down
be
the
one
order
there,
this
everyone.
match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot. Should be runs here.
आउट ऑफ रन्स ये सिंगल सिंगल करके भाई निपटाओ भाई
End of the over. India are now on.
50 balls 35
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
ये गया भाई
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
तो क्या ही बात हूँ 29 runs 48 balls
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
अबे
It's a really strong appeal.
yeah.
Not sure I heard anything though.
क्या चीज
Oh
भाई क्या
my,
चीज का
that's
है
stuck. What a
कैच
catch.
हुआ हूँ मैं
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a
wickets.
quick final check of equipment.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
चलो कोई नहीं सिंगल सिंगल करके कर लेंगे भाई कुछ नहीं करना है भाई,
End of the 11th over.
छोड़ दो,
India are now
बाउंसर्स छोड़ दो भाई.
Dug that out well. They'll get at least one here.
भाई डर का माहौल है चारों तरफ. ये सिंगल नहीं चाहिए भाई, कुछ ज्यादा रन चाहिए ही नहीं भाई मेरे को. थोड़ा सा कुछ भी हो गया.
Fantastic
नाइस.
catch.
Nice.
end of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 6.
Last
New
wicket.
batter in, but we'll have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not out भाई, not out.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a solid shot.
नहीं चाहिए भाई, छोड़ दो. सिंगल से enough.
Couldn't get it through the field.
बच गए, बच गए. That dive saved me.
Went for the drive.
White
Complete
ball,
miss.
white ball, white ball.
Misses
White
everything.
ball, white ball, white ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. Five runs added in the over. India are 86 for 9.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Nelson coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work
Wow.
nicely. Oh
Nice.
yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've
और
done
इसके
it.
साथ हम
That's all
लोगों
from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing
20
match.
runs.
Hope to see you again soon.
T20 World Cup. SS mode. Go team क्या है? Play. Play as England. In confidence. Series yet to commence. Select 16 players squad. के हम्म सही बस से जॉस बटलर खेलेगा मेरा जिमी स्मिथ की जगह। लैम लिविंगस्टोन लैम लिविंगस्टोन खेलेगा। फिर नहीं किसको इसमें जैक रॉले, बेन डकेट, ओली पॉप, जो रूट, हैरी ब्रूक, बेन स्टोक्स, मार्कोर सेवेसिर, राइट एंड राइट फास्ट मीडियम। इसके जगह खेलेगा अपना RFM। किसको खिलाए भाई बॉलर? बॉलर और कौन है अपना? जैक लिस्ट को खिलाते हैं। चलो the squad next 12 if we have some। अच्छा फिर इस टॉप लेग को ले लेते हैं, विल जैक्स को ले लेते हैं। और कौन है? कितना हो गया? 14 और दो ना, और दो सैम करन फिल सॉल्ट। चलो हो गया भाई अपना 16 का टीम। प्री मैच टर्निंग रेस्ट करेंगे भाई हम। टीम सिलेक्शन जैक रॉली, बेन डकेट, फ्लेचर, मार्को सेवेसिर, जैक लिस्ट, लियाम लिविंगस्टोन, जॉस बटलर। हाँ करेक्ट करेक्ट। ठीक है भाई पहला मैच खेलेंगे, यही लोग खेलेंगे भाई। प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस क्या हो गया भाई? वी आर फीलिंग वेरी द लास्ट एसेस ended with a draw, ultimately resulting in Australia retaining the SS that will England bring the series that will we are facing very sharp with the at home. The matches were tight. We hope we can bring an attacking spirit. The team has been in quad for a bit now. Do we feel we are prepared? We are looking good direct. ठीक है भाई खत्म करो जल्दी जल्दी। But we are honest with you, we are just hoping get through the match with an objective and complete the match. टीम कॉन्फिडेंस, प्रेस कॉन्फिडेंस बोनस कुछ नहीं मिला। क्योंकि मैं उसमें बकचोदी कर रहा था, कुछ भी सिलेक्ट किया हूँ जो आएगा मैं डिफॉल्ट आएगा। The SS.
Good morning, everyone. We're live here in Perth at Optus Stadium for the opening day of the Ashes. I'm David Gow, and along for the journey is Alison Mitchell. Morning, Alison. What can you tell us about the pitch?
Thanks, David. It's a grassy deck today. There are also a few dry patches, and once the moisture dries out after a session or two, well, those areas will provide a bit more variation in pace and bounce for the quicks.
Captain is giving his team a final rev up. Opening batters are coming out. What do you make of their recent form?
Zach Crawley out in the middle with that unmistakable tall frame. He stands nearly 2 metres tall. He averaged roughly 33 against India earlier in the year. Got a few 50s but couldn't convert. He did make a century against Zimbabwe prior to that series though. If England are to avoid early danger, they'll need him to find consistency.
Run out नहीं होना है।
Wow, that missed a lot.
Worst sponsor भाई लीव कैसे करते हैं? Mitchell Stark bowling.
Played and missed.
भाई
Big appeal. What's the umpire going to
डिफेंस
say?
पे आउट हुआ हूँ मैं।
And caught safe pyramids and holds the
डिफेंस पे
catch.
आउट हुआ हूँ मैं। मार दे भाई इंडियन को मुंह को मार दे।
Ollie Pope in the middle. Debuted for England back in 2018 at just 20 years of age. He's even gone on to captain this England side against India, and he averaged around 35, which is on par for his career average. He made that 100 in Leeds and a 71. He's a steady hand for this team, and they'll no doubt want that from him today. Ben Duckett in the middle, one of the players that's prospered from the McCullum Bazball mentality. Came back into the England team after 6 years, and he's averaged 45 since, mostly in English conditions. A bit like Brooke, he'll be playing in Australian conditions for the first time.
Grounded short करेंगे भाई।
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. A new bowler
Mitchell
is
Stark.
coming into the attack.
खत्म Cummins।
Misses everything.
अबे साला ऑफ पे डाल रहा है। कोई नहीं।
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at
Fielding.
cover.
भाई टेस्ट मैच है, थोड़ा सा आराम से खेलेंगे, कोई नहीं। White ball. ये कैसे मिस कर सकता हूँ मैं? थोड़ा सा ज्यादा से एग्रेसिव हो जा रहा हूँ क्या मैं? ऑफसाइड बॉल को लेग साइड पे खेल रहा हूँ मैं।
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball towards the boundary.
2 runs. Cummins last ball.
Time that perfectly.
Well, you can't fault that shot.
Still 4
Nicely
runs.
played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
चलो ईयर पर डाल देता भाई ले खत्म था
How will the bowler
कैरियर
respond?
That's right off the meat of the
नाइस
bat.
वन भाई 3 रन छोड़ो कैंसिल कैंसिल
That was a good strong throw back
Let's
in,
go.
right over the stumps.
मिचेल स्टार्क को दिए हैं भाई 2 रन
There'll be runs here.
डबल
Good return back from the deep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards
डल
the
डल
rope.
डल भाई
You
बेंडकेट
don't
ऑन
mind
फायर है
getting
भाई
hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Heads. Great work there. It was a well-timed shot and they dove away to cut it off.
कोई बात नहीं ये भी कट मार सकते थे वैसे लेकिन कोई बात नहीं साइड खाली है भाई मार दोगे
Well bowled. Lord, a
Ooh,
rash
singer.
shot.
हाउ सिंगर भाई भाई आ जाओ अपने ओरिजिनल जगह पे
Timed that absolutely perfectly.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
भाई आउट मतलब आउट हो गया मैं रन आउट इतनी बार होऊंगा ना मैं सारे खत्म हो जाएगा भाई
Great shot. At least one on offer.
कैंसिल कैंसिल भाई नहीं चाहिए 3 ओवर्स 320 नॉट बैड पहला विकेट गया है वैसे ही
Fantastic shot, but the fielder was up to the task. Good stop.
भाई ये तो जाना चाहिए ऊपर से
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and
Holy
admire
ball.
that shot. Might look to go big again here.
That's out of the middle of the bat.
Caressed that nicely
भाई,
through
ये
the
थोड़ा
gap
सा
to the
risky था।
boundary.
मार दियो लेकिन थोड़ा सा रिस्की था
How will he reply?
There could be a couple if they hustle.
मिचेल स्टैक
That's gone very,
ये तो भाई gap में
very
है पूरा।
high. Might be safe.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Ollie
Oh.
would not have been happy if he got bowled leg
ओह,
stump.
क्या ही क्रेजी बॉल था भाई भाई क्रेजी
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
भाई क्रेजी बॉल था ये वाला
Dropped it. Could be costly.
कैच था चल मैं ग्राउंडेड के चक्कर में ये कर दिया था
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
No problem. Run तो आ गया भाई. Ooh. Nice one.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
क्या ही स्विंग करवा रहा है भाई.
Couldn't beat the fielder. Timed it well though.
बच गया भाई. बच गया. Just in case run out होते होते बचाऊंगा.
Early call. Easy single in the end. No. Terrible shot. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
अबे यार. खाली पॉकेट में रन आउट हुआ हूँ मैं. अरे यार.
Joe Root out in the middle. 158 test matches. 13,500 test runs and an average around 52. Came off the India series back home, scoring more than 650 runs, averaging close to 70. He's a key man for England and a key man for Australia to go out. No doubt he'll be looking for another great start today.
Fuck.
Straight to the fielder.
रिस्क बिल्कुल नहीं लेना है भाई. खेलो बॉल बाय बॉल. 38 पे 2 जा चुका है. चल रहा है. साले स्लेज करने आ रहा है मेरे को.
Drives it, wild shot.
ये नहीं करना चाहिए था उसको से.
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Couldn't have played that any better.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
लेट हो गया.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
This is a big appeal. Taken, lovely catch by the fielder, never looked like dropping it.
क्या
Never
चीज का
surprised the
रिव्यू ले
batter
रहा
was
हूँ मैं,
challenging
पता
that decision. It looked out to me.
नहीं ले लिया मैं एज क्या होता है साले बैट के ऊपर मिडिल में मारा हूँ मैं
And that's out. Batsman hoping for some luck, but alas, there was nothing faring his way. Perfect technique and placement.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and
Holy
dispatching it for 6.
Shot, style and power. That'll be 4 more.
enough
That
of
is a
defense
masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
वाइड बॉल मार मार के भूत बना दूंगा भाई कोई नहीं ईयर पर बोलता भाई सब मारेंगे तो फिर बोल्ड हो जाएगी
Outside edge. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got
अबे
their
यार
tail up.
फॉलोन मिलेगा भाई
Nice, solid defensive shot. Excellent crowd in this morning. A lovely atmosphere to go with the occasion. Well-timed shots, but found the fielder.
England are now on 63 for 4.
I mean अबे स्पिनर तक मैं
First
खेल
ball
पाऊंगा
for the
नहीं खेल
batter,
पाऊंगा
coming in.
Good
नहीं
crowd in this
खेलना
morning for day one.
है
A real
खेलो
carnival
भाई चुपचाप
atmosphere
शांति से
inside
अभी
and
थोड़ा
outside
सा
the ground. Oh, great shot.
ये तो गया भाई
Well, they've
Six.
faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Can't get it through, straight to the fielder.
69 for 4
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot,
Right
punches it
down
away
the
to the
ground.
boundary.
Great delivery, beat the outside edge.
End of the over. England are now 73 for 4.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep.
good single
Great shot, at least one on offer.
बेस होते होते रुका है on the stumps 15 ओवर के बाद शायद स्पिनर वगैरह आएगा
Well timed, but found the fielder.
Dead ground.
That was a boundary the
Six.
moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Hit that so hard.
Bullet in
Pressed
the attack.
forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Went for the drive, but no connection.
ड्राइव क्यों मारा था वो वाला वुडलैंड पे कौन सा था
Misses everything. Played and missed.
played and missed
It's the outside edge.
भाई कुछ मत करो अच्छा बॉलिंग कर रहा है
Nice shots, but straight to the fielder.
हंसी हंसी हंसी
Still honing in
Not
on their
required.
lines.
Leave it.
The batter happy to let it go through.
लीव कैसे करते हैं
Green
इसको
ready at the top of their mark.
Hi.
The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end.
hello
Wow, that missed a lot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
hello what's up boy Cameron Green in the attack अरे लेट हो रहा हूँ क्या मैं इसका स्पीड इतना नहीं है लेट हो रहा हूँ शायद से
Oh, that's high. Could be safe.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful
कैसे
shot.
मुझे भूल गए क्या
No
नहीं
chance at
ब्रो
all for the fielders.
भूलेंगे क्यों भाई
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
भाई नहीं नहीं
And gone. Simple as you like. Easy catch for the fielder.
जॉस बटलर
Ben
कि भाई
Stokes, the new
लगवा
batter.
दिया स्कोर कार्ड क्या चल रहा है हैरी ब्रूक 11 बॉल 17 बेन स्टोक्स
And he
बैटिंग
needs
करना
no
है
introduction to Aussie crowds. He's a brilliant all-rounder. And he's having great series against India as well. 17 wickets at 22 and averaging 43 with the bat. Coming off that torn
भाई
shoulder
जबरदस्ती
injury
का
in the
मैं
final test
बीच में
against
छोड़ दिया
India.
क्या आपने
He'll be
नहीं
looking
ब्रो
to
आज
assert
करेंगे स्पिन
himself in
करेंगे
this
रात को
Ashes series. Threaded it through
10:30 को करेंगे
brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
And caught. That's just superb.
नाइस शॉट बॉय पूरा हाथ में दिया हूं मैं
Jofra
Jofra
Archer comes
Archer.
out, enigmatic, quick for England, but just a
But-
career batting average of nearly 8 across 15 matches. He does average 22 in first-class cricket, however. He wants to be an annoyance against this Australian attack. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Well bowled. Lured a rash shot.
हाँ कोई नहीं अबे ये वाला इधर मार सकता था
Gorgeous cover drive. Surely heading to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
कहाँ खेल रहा हूँ मैं जाके नवा कैंडी क्या हुई
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Brilliant shot through the covers
क्या
before.
लगता है कि कितना
Well,
रन
that
बनेगा?
was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it
बस
deserved.
छक्का चार मारने के फिराक में मैं जो कर रहा हूँ 103 बना है, 6 विकेट जा चुका है।
He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
A strong area for
Over
them.
के
Lifted it
टेस्ट
up
मैच
and
है,
over towards the rope.
टेस्ट
The
मैच
boundary
है।
last delivery. Is it a
पहला
sign
बैटिंग
they're
कर रहा
trying to
हूँ मैं।
push the run rate now?
टेस्ट मैच चल रहा है अभी।
Fantastic shot, but the fielder was up to the task. Good stop.
भाई पानी वानी लेके आया था ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक पे। ये तो 4 होना चाहिए भाई,
Well, he
कोई
can't
लर्स
fault
नहीं
that
है।
shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the
230
way.
230 मार
You
मार
don't
के।
mind getting hit for runs.
अरे
What's
मैं
important is to
चौका
focus
छक्का
on
मारने
getting
के
the
चक्कर
next
में
delivery right.
सारा विकेट्स नहीं दे रहा हूँ।
Shot
देखो
length
देखो,
into the ball, hit
बच
through
गया।
the line.
मुझे
Four
भाई ये
more.
तो गया हाथ में।
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Very good shot there.
It just looks
Had
so
to go boundaries.
easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
भाई लेफ्ट साइड जब तक खाली है खींचते हो रहो सारा। ओह आउट सिंगर डाल दिया साला। आउट सिंगर उतना कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बाहर निकल जाएगा वैसे। अरे लेट हो गया, कोई बात नहीं, थोड़ा सा रेस्पेक्ट भी दे देना चाहिए।
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
क्यों मारा मैं उस
Mark Wood, the veteran pace
shit.
bowler of this England squad, is at the crease. He's back
क्यों
in the test
मारा
team
मैं
after
वो?
that knee injury he suffered in Pakistan earlier in the year. He averages about 16 with the bats, but he's in the team for his
छी
pace on
यार।
these Aussie pitches.
पूरा हाथ में मार दिया मैं।
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
कि बहुत मिस किया यार, मुझे आप लोग बहुत मिस किया। भाई ये सब सिंगल्स लेते लेते मैं रन आउट हो जाता हूँ। ये CJ2
Wood, a picture of concentration, and will want to settle things down by rotating the strike.
भाई सब बैट्समैन गए हैं, अभी 2 ही बॉलर है।
There'll be runs here.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 122 for 7.
इंग्लैंड भी हारा है, मैं भी हार जाऊंगा मुझे लग रहा है ऐसे।
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
भूख लगी है अब तो।
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
साला फील्डिंग कर दिया. White ball.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
चलो ये ओवर खत्म करते हैं.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
कहाँ डिफेंस करा था, कहाँ गया.
Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that.
Ah,
And out is a
nice.
safe pair of hands, and that was never in doubt.
Shoaib Bashir is in
चलो इसको सेव करके एग्जिट करते हैं निकले. This year you wish to continue. This will be saved. Resolution. Yes. 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 कोई नहीं, ये खेलेगा. This year this yes. ये खेलेंगे. We'll continue this one. Competition. Indian T20 League. Play full competition. No. I don't want to play full competition. Play as a team. Delhi Capitals, Mumbai Indians will play as Mumbai Indians. Play match. Obviously Mumbai Indians. This one सारा से मीडियम करता है. सीधा मुंबई स्टेडियम. मैं तो मस्त हूँ भाई. बताओ तुम क्या लगता है. टेस्ट मैच अभी के लिए पॉज रखा हूँ मैं. अभी T20 खेलेंगे हम लोग.
Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to today's play.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first. Ratchin, the left-hander opening today, with a lovely technique. And look to step into his work early on. The right-hander will be at the opposite end, first up as well.
भाई कैप्टन रोहित शर्मा को बनाना चाहिए था मेरे को. कोई नहीं. Trent ball 22 matches, 329.
The ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard.
Out swinger.
That's a solid shot. He was quick onto that in the infield. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
अरे भाई कितना फील्डिंग सेट करेगा भाई.
It's almost palpable the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment.
बीजे में स्टार्ट करो ना ब्रो प्लीज. फिर मैं सोता थोड़ी देर में. हाँ ब्रो करेंगे. अभी टीममेट्स आए नहीं है ना. टीममेट्स जब आएंगे तभी करेंगे. वो आएंगे 10:30 को.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
अरे यार बाउंसर दिया
Good
था
contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field.
नमन धीर gap.
Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 7 off it. The Super Kings are 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Going with pace now. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Easy. भाई मच्छी मार्केट चल रहा है क्या बाहर आउटसाइड पे क्रॉस सेम यर्कर
Doesn't beat the infield.
तिलक वर्मा मोटका रोहित शर्मा
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the over. The Super Kings are 9 for none.
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
They'll get at least one here.
लाइव
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gets that away.
six
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
No. Terrible shot. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flicked the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Oh, superb timing.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Couldn't get it through the field.
Surya Kumar Yadav. Nice.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a boundary save for sure.
Away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. The Super Kings, 40 for none.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Rohit, the spinner, coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Rohit over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Away.
It just looks so
ये कैसे
easy.
4 हो सकता है?
Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That's the over. The Super Kings, 49 for none.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Straight to the fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Down on one man, slogged away. He won't stop that. 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Rohit bounces back well after the previous over. Maybe some confidence returning.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Hardik Pandya took the first wicket of the innings.
Rashid, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Fielding. Pick the bat. Oh, पकड़ा है भाई.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Shot, should be runs here.
इतना पासर ले ले रहे हैं. Catch.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Easy. Let's go.
Conway, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
Out that better.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Let's go. क्या लगता है ऑफ कटर एक हो जाए गणपति बप्पा मोरिया
Nicely played.
कैच
Was quick onto that in the infield.
स्लोयर का स्लोयर भाई ये
Yeah,
भाग
nice
गया
early call. That's an easy run.
पकड़ा
Ended the over. The Super Kings now on 69 for 2.
तिलक वर्मा
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Nice shot. Runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field.
साला इतना लेट से मार रहे हैं
Left alone by the batter.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yes, it jet 2
Worked away. That's a nice single. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Run rate slowing down a bit here. A sign of good bowling. Need to have some positive batting here to get out of this run.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. How will the bowler respond?
Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. At least one on offer. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Dive through. Together.
Just missed the line.
Khali
Not the
Baba
worst
gets the
delivery,
penalty.
but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Bumrah back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Doesn't beat the infield.
स्लोअर का स्लोअर है पर
Conway watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
बच्चों गया
They'll get at least one here.
डबल
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Mumbai managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
अरे यार नहीं slow your core.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nicely played.
गणपति बप्पा मौर्य चल रहा है भाई तब से.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Showed good composure to wait on that slow
भाई फील्डिंग का कुछ
ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary.
Right.
That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
इसको पूरा भर दिया भाई.
Shot. Should be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 24 off it. The Super Kings.
24 runs.
112 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Umrah. Next bowler.
Rohit coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. Quick wicket would work nicely. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Gone.
Out
Fine
that.
catch.
Ryan Mickelton.
Gaikwad, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged, what a ball. And the chance goes begging. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, unplayable.
साला सारा एज बोल रहा है. Substitute completed, nothing else.
Thick edge.
जल्दी जल्दी खत्म करते भाई.
With a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
I thought it was the 6.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
Misses everything. That's a solid shot. The ball's returned out from the deep there. Yada coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Dhoni, fortunate there. There could be a couple if they hustle. Edge, amazing delivery.
Let's go. सूर्य कुमार यादव भाई फास्ट बॉलिंग कर शॉर्ट बॉल फास्टर बुमराह थ्रो मारते भाई
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
सब विकेट बॉल
Huge edge.
अरे
Oh boy, it just didn't stick.
अबे यार रोहित शर्मा कैच ऑफ कर दिया यार
They'll get at least one here.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. How will he reply?
Shot, should be runs here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Nice shot. Runs possible.
अबे ये भी चाह रहे थे
Bumrah did very nicely out there in the boundary. Scamper through for a single. Good running. Massive outside edge. Good return back from the deep.
मैंने बोलो स्पिनर कौन है विल जैक्स है ना विल जैक्स
Jacks coming back into the attack has done well so far. Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
टू मार दे भाई
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
कैच खेलते हैं ये। हाँ ओके ओ नाइस शॉट स्मार्टर है लेकिन
Was quick onto that in the infield. Final over in this innings. Great shot. At least one on offer.
बच गए खेलते रहो ये तुम
Jeez, timed that well.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Varma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
141
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
my bad
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
my bad
Nicely played. Runs one. Can't get that outside the ring field.
my bad भाई
Misses. That's a
147
big
हो जाएगा।
chance going begging. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
$148, 49, 150 target.
And the innings comes to an end. Mumbai will need 150 runs.
Okay.
The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
150 का target है.
A very aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Play and miss.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Play and miss.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
First over middle.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Ah,
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Rohit Sharma, first ball 0. First over 0, Rohit Sharma.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
अच्छा लेट खेल रहा हूँ क्या मैं मतलब अर्ली खेल रहा हूँ रुक बेटा
No.
Wide ball.
Terrible shot.
भाई नहीं catch नहीं. Oh.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
भाई एक टाइम के लिए लगा ही पकड़ लेगा.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
अभी कितना जल्दी खेल रहा हूँ यार मैं. थोड़ा सा जल्दी खेल रहा हूँ मैं.
Poor shot. Really lucky. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
सिंगल ले सकता था मैं.
4 runs added there.
2
Mumbai,
overs, 4.
4 for none.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations though.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
गया भाई चार.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
इसको भी क्रॉस मार सकता था मैं. Nice ball.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
चले सिंगल ले ले.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
बच गए भाई.
5 runs out of there. Mumbai, 9 for none.
3 down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase.
Wide
Need
ball.
to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Ansel combos.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that
क्या
shot.
चीज़ का आउट है भाई?
That's a strong appeal.
नहीं है भाई.
What's the umpire's decision?
धोनी फील्डिंग
The
क्यों कर
Super
रहा है?
Kings having a good chat with the captain. Not
और
sure
ये-
this one is worth review though.
भाई ये कब से अंपायर है? कैप्टन बन गया. ये रिव्यू क्यों ले रहा है?
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's
चलो,
hit them
चलो, चलो,
outside the
खत्म भाई.
line
क्या
and
है
being
ये?
not out. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Ryan looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
रायन निकल्टन चलो वैसे.
Bairstow
right.
in the middle and want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter coming in.
Wide ball. Wide. Burnley.
A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved.
That marks the end of the
Brilliant.
fourth over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate. And plenty of dot balls does not
Yeah.
equal a great power play for the batters.
Incredible.
Yeah.
What a grab.
Yadov, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Couldn't get it through the field. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
भाई पावर प्ले का सही इस्तेमाल तो नहीं कर पाया हूँ मैं.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Out!
अबे
Caught.
इतना लेट खेल रहा हूँ क्या मैं?
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, he's very capable with the bat.
13 for 3.
End of the over.
Single हो
4
जाता
off
है.
it. Mumbai 14 for 3.
End of the fifth, and
14
the
for
bowlers have the
3.
batters in line at the moment.
क्यों?
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Everyone's gone up.
फिर से रिव्यू ले ले भाई. अबे क्या डाल रहे हैं ये लोग? खेल क्यों नहीं पा रहा हूँ मैं?
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but
ये
still
भी
a
मिस
great
कर रहा हूँ
stop.
मैं. कुछ तो मैं गलत कर रहा हूँ.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
थोड़ा
Expensive
सा मैं
over that
early
one.
मार
There's
रहा हूँ.
going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
Final
Sure.
over completed in the power play, and much like my books to read list, they're falling behind.
Misses everything.
That was a
Great ball.
tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's close. Batter doesn't seem sure.
How's
Looked
that
to be
leg
pitching
on
in
that
line
thing?
and hitting the top of the stumps.
Height
Oh.
shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
हाँ.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Vermar, a left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
ठीक है. अब मारेंगे.
Out? No! Somehow it's missed everything. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Could be close.
17 for 4.
End of another disappointing over. Dhoni has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, But they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
There could be a couple if they hustle. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going.
Nice.
Hardick, the new man in the middle. He wants to get feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Pandya taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Straight to the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Ellis comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Everyone's gone up. Gone. Straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
अबे आउट नहीं था यार. Umpires.
Jacobs, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick
24-6.
final checks.
क्या ही घू खा रहा हूँ मैं 21 for 6.
Absolutely nothing the batter could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
There'll be runs here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Shot, should be runs here.
बे साला वो भाग के किधर चला जा रहा है.
the Super Kings with a massive shout.
Nice.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
Ellis with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close. It just might be a bit of a suspect
Outside
review by the
लेके
bat. I
भाई
can't see
वो
this getting overturned.
चला
Pitch
आउट
is
दे
in
रहा है
line with the stumps.
इन लाइन
Bumrah, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Could that be out? Looks like it. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
चलो बाय बाय गाइस, आज के लिए इतना ही एंड करते हैं, फिर मिलेंगे कल, तब तक के लिए टाटा बाय बाय।